How's it going, everyone? Jay from the Beerheads. I'm here with another great beer review for you guys today. So let's get today's fun facts, and let's get started on the beer we're going to be doing today. Now, today's beer is Albino Python from the Shmaltz Brewing Company out of New York. Now, this is a 6% ABV American Pale Wheat. It was an American Gold Award winner at the World's Beers Championship. And Shmaltz website states, this is the most charming attraction, the sensual, charming attraction of the sensual dance of provocative hops and spices, entwined with sumptuous and elegant of a malt body. Taste the rapture, surrender to temptation, seduce or be seduced. Now, with all due said, let's get to our review on Albino Python from the Coney Island lager. Nice little amount of smoke that was there. Now, typically, since this is a wheat beer, you'd want to use a Weissen glass, which is a wheat glass. It also states you could use a pint glass or a mug. Right now, I think someone broke my wheat glass, and no one wants to say names because I can't find it. So I'm going to use my pint glass. So let's get started. Now, in this bottle, I've seen a bunch of spice sediment floating in there, and I want to see how that turns out. And yes, there's a lot of sediment floating. It's like looks like a bunch of little spices everywhere floating around in there, and that's looking really nice. The color on this is smog. I'm gonna put this in the light a little bit. I'm getting a smog. Creamy yellow, gold, real dark gold, going down to a creamy white gold. Just a bunch of little spice sediments floating in there. And it's like barely a one-finger white fluffy head. And this is really looking nice. So let's get to smelling this, and we'll give you the review now. Nice smell. I'm getting some ginger notes, some malty bread notes, some citrus notes, somewhat of like a lime note to it, but you can definitely smell ginger in this a lot, and it's really nice. You can't really get no hotness out of this. So let's try this, and cheers, you guys. Man, that's a nice beer. This is very nice. I'm liking this. Front of the palate, get a nice citrus, sweet, coriander note type vibe. Middle of the palate to the back, you're getting a full ginger effect and a bitter effect. Side of the palate, you're getting those nice citrus notes as well. This is very nice. If I can compare this to a beer out there, I would have to compare it to Dogfish Head's Pangea. I enjoy Pangea a little bit more. It's a little bit more crispier, a little bit more sweeter, but hands down, this is right behind, and it's on its tail. So this is definitely a great beer. Nice lacing on the glass. This beer is, man, it is nice. I'm not gonna lie here, this is hands down, I'm gonna call this one of my top 10 beers right now. And I've tried over 60 beers so far since I started reviewing, and hands down, this is one of them. So I'm getting down to the cup a little bit more. I'm going to spin this around sideways, try to get the leftover spice sediment notes, the little like spice particles. I don't know what they are, but it's a sediment, I would say. And let's see what happens when it changes color or anything. So we're going to pour this down the middle. And the color has gotten a little darker, kind of the same, but it's not as white down here. And there's a lot more spices floating around there. I'm going to try to see if you guys can see this. It's this little spice things in there floating around, and this is, some people would probably trip out and like, what's going on with my beer? Man, this is excellent. Taste the smell notes, the aromas died off a little bit. But I'm getting more bread malts out of this instead of a ginger now. So let's get to trying it again. Same taste notes as the last time of putting it from the bottle. A little bit more calmer. This body on this is a medium body beer. Drinkability on this, man, hands down. I'm gonna say a 5 out of 5. But if I was to give this to one of my friends that's used to Belgian White, like Blue Moon or something, or even your typical adjunct lager, Budweiser, Bud Light, they're gonna not feel this. But I think they would say, you know what, something new, something fresh, 3 out of 5. But for me, I'm hands down 5 out of 5 on this. Color, hands down 3.5 out of 5. Smell, hands down 4 out of 5. Drinkability, 5 out of 5. I'm going to give this beer a 4 out of 5. Man, hands down, this is an A- beer. A- beer, man, right here. Not an A+ or an A. Hands down, A- beer. It's been another great beer review. Straight from the Beerheads. Visit us on the website, www.thebeerheads.com. You can find our Facebook link on there. You go on Facebook, click the like button, be a part of the Beerhead community on there. Has a YouTube channel, and you guys are already checking this out on YouTube. You can get more stuff on the website from brew pubs we've been to, restaurants, where we go to buy beer, written reviews that we've done that we haven't did videos for. Another great stuff about the website. And, subscribe to us on YouTube. Click the like button on YouTube. Check out our other videos on YouTube. And I'm going to do like I always do and drink my beer right now and finish it off. But like I always tell you guys, live, learn, and drink. Life is too short. Straight from the Beerheads. If it's not craft beer, it's not beer at all.